Welcome to the second match of the night between Stirling, Braza, Ginga and the Condors. After coming off an extremely entertaining first match between the Hawks and South Perth Alliance, we'll see if this one can top it. Going through the lineup, Stefan McPherson wears number 2 for Stirling, Karul Mohammed the number 6, Ivan Paloma the number 9, Josh Ban the number 11, Lutful Mohammed the number 23, Moreno Capello the number 27, Michael Middleton the number 33, Kyle Davis the number 26, Thomas McConaughey 21, Emilio Chacon the number 25, and Jude Bailey the number 29. And for Condors, it's Yumi Achuez the number 11, Rodrigo Silva the number 5, Pablo Vargas the number 2, Claudio Campesano the number 14, Cristobal Zuniga in net the number 12, Oslan Escobar the number 8, Eddie Garrido the number 7, Matthias Urbina the number 6, and Juan Pablo Uribe the number 16. I'm joined with Lucas as usual. It should be an extremely entertaining contest. What way do you see this one going?
I think this is one who is probably absolutely, I'd say, really, really hard to call. Definitely going to be one of the more entertaining games of the season. Braza and Condors both play with a lot of passion for the sport and for their club. So I think this one really could go either way. And two, I think it's just going to be an absolutely entertaining match. A high-scoring affair on the cards, I can imagine. That's Michael Middleton with a bit of a loose throw early on. Zuniga rolls out. Lutful Mohammed, he's been robbed, and he was playing in the last game. Michael Middleton sees that one go past his far post. A bit of a early slider there for the Condors. Lutful Mohammed, and it's gone in. That was absolutely out of nowhere. Cristobal Zuniga obviously thought he had his angles covered, and it's gone just wide. We'll see what we caught here on the replay. Didn't catch much, but what was Zuniga doing there, John?
Yeah, I think he thought it was going wide, but obviously not. Karul Mohammed finding the early goal to Stirling, to the crowd's delight. But considering how good we've seen him play, it's not something you'd expect from him. Probably hasn't really warmed up properly, but we'll see how the Condors deal with the adversity. Here is Campesano flicked inside to Rodrigo Silva, but can't quite latch on the end of it. Mohammed, and he plays that one all the way behind Zuniga to Silva, across court to Campesano, who flicks it forward in the direction of Uribe. And the sideline ball going the way of the Condors, as the number 6, Matthias Urbina, on now, first substitute of the match. Here he is on the ball. Urbina, left-footed strike. Mohammed to Ban. Back to Mohammed. Ban once more. Plays this fix-so roll at the back so well for Stirling. Mohammed to McPherson. Looks to turn. Stuff for McPherson, battling for it.
Your favourite player in the league is there for McPherson, John. The number 2.
Yeah, look, I have coached him before, and I have to say, he's a brilliant player. He's a workhorse, and he's an extremely good young target. Probably the best youth age target in the state at the moment. And he'll play a big part for Stirling tonight. Urbina. Down the line. Held up well. Campesano, first time ball out to Uribe. Campesano flicks it over the top in the Escobar direction. And Stirling, Braza, Ginga will get it back from the sideline through Josh Ban. Emilio Chacon has checked on the court now. Mohammed's ball to target, looking for McPherson. The Condors win it back. Uribe. Escobar. Campesano loses out. McPherson trying to win the ball up high. Huge battle. And the free kick going the way of Braza. There would have been a shout for advantage to be paid, but Jonathan Silas, Luis Visu, maybe a tad too early. Ban. Back to Mohammed. Ban once more. Flicks it inside, but it's given away. Uribe. Harsh challenge coming in. Campisano. McPherson oncoming. Has to go back to Zuniga. First time ball out. Campisano. Down the line. Bina. Back to Campisano. Long first time ball in the Uribe direction, who heads on. But Middleton collects it safely. Ivan Palermo and now for Stirling. Chuck on. Here's Palermo. Tries to find the return ball to chuck on. Vargas. Uribe back to Vargas. Vargas giving it away. Ban. Back rolls it to chuck on. Palermo. Chuck on. Trying to find a way through. Palermo. And Zuniga collects it. Pina gets the ball into the feet of Uribe. Ban with the tackle. Chuck on. Palermo goes to ground. Mohammed. Back to chuck on. Look for Mohammed. Back on for Braza. Ban to the bench. Chuck on. Given away. And now here's a chance for Garrido. But Middleton touches it around the post.
Yeah. Eddie Garrido, who's just checked in for his first minutes of the game. That would have been a great introduction with his first touch being a goal. And Condors a bit more sustained possession now, rather. And Atuez got in the way there. I think that ball was aimed for Eddie Garrido. So take away that early mishap from Cristobal Zuniga, and they've started very well, the Condors. Ivan Palermo, that was a good idea. He's known for an outrageous trick or two. Lafil Mohammed does well. Gives it to Palermo off the right, and Zuniga looking a little bit shaky in the Condors goal early on. Lafil Mohammed. Jack on, goes to the back post. Palermo, back heel. Didn't get much purchase on it. Zuniga rolls out. Vargas, Garrido. He's being pressed hard. And he's run out of real estate there. Jack on, back to Lutfield Mohammed. He's been a bit of a live wire for the Stirling Braza boys this season. Bit of sustained position. That's Jude Bailey. Jack on. Bailey is being pressed deep. Does well there, Bailey, and a nice little check. Palermo, not much you can do with that. And Michael GK Midi puts that one into touch. It's going to be a Condors side ball. Vargas. Garrido. To Vargas. Zuniga. That one touches the roof. Well dealt with there from Jack on anyway. He's taking a well-earned break, and the talisman for Braza, Josh Ban, is back on. Josh Ban, it's near side, gives it to Bailey. To Lutfield Mohammed. Ban. And Palermo's touch lets him down, but it's good movement there from Braza. They are moving the Condors around, and when they play fast, they do look dangerous. Atuez, good first touch there. Loses out in the end. Josh Ban just kicks out on its touch. Sometimes it's better to get rid than get into dangerous places when getting pressed. Garrido to Vargas. He's being pressed hard. Garrido tries to skip past Mohammed. He does enough. Garrido. Vargas. Palermo. And Lutfield Mohammed scores. Both the Mohammed brothers have scored. Probably Another one Zuniga could have saved. We'll see what we got on the replay this time, but from first look, it looked like Zuniga could have done better. You'll see there, it was great work from Palermo, and yeah, it's gone straight through the arms of Cristobal Zuniga. He's not had a great start. And the Condors have got it all to do early on. Vargas, nice ball. Garrido, good first touch, keeps it in play. Atuez. It's being pressed very hard, and Josh Ban, probably just a little bit too much contact, but it's not a bad foul to give away when you're pressing them so high up. Vargas down the line. Atuez, good first touch. Gives it back to Zuniga. He just deals with that and goes for the long ball, and it's fallen through, and Zuniga gets his body behind that one, but again, not convincing. Atuez. Atuez being pressed hard by Josh Ban, and down his touch. Braza are really up and about. We do say, John, that they are known for their constant pressure, and they always play the game at the exact same tempo, and it's very, very high.
Yeah, and it's working so far. They've got the 2-goal lead, and whilst both of those goals may have been keeper errors, here's another chance. Mohammed bearing it on goal. Zuniga with the save. Ban finds the empty net, and it's 3-0 to Stirling inside 11 minutes. The constant pressure pays off. Now, they might not be the cleanest goals, but at the end of the day, if you press, and if you play with that kind of intensity for 11 minutes straight when the other team doesn't, you're bound to punish him. And it's exactly what they've done. The Condors with an awful start. Campesano lofts it over the top to no avail. Ban. Capello on. Back to Ban. Cross court to Capello. Now the Condors trying to press high. Ban. Seeing it over the top. Zuniga. A long ball in the Garrido direction. Capello heads clear. And a shot off the left boot by Silva, not troubling Middleton. Capello trying to get beyond Garrido. Garrido wins it. Jude Bailey doing well. Here's Ban. Long ball, and it's intercepted by Atuez, but Middleton letting it run. Middleton to Capello. Now Ban looks for the one-on-one with Campesano. Ball inside. Garrido wins it for the Condors. Capello pressing high. Campesano tries to play it through to Rodrigo Silva. Ban. Splitting ball, but Silva there with the sliding challenge. Campesano. Silva finding Campesano. Atuez firing off the right with the toe poke. Bailey clearing it only as far as Garrido. Silva back to Garrido. And that one coming off Capello. And a timeout being called by the Condors. We'll go to a quick ad break and be back in just a moment.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West.
The Condors got us restarted. Campesano. The long ball being blocked by McPherson. Silva will bring it back in. Long ball in the Uribe direction. He can't bring it down. Falls to Middleton. Here's Davis. In fact, it's Bailey rather. The Condors coming in with a high press. Mohammed's on the floor. Escobar battling for it. And it goes beyond the touchline. Middleton sends it along in the McPherson direction. Silver in the center. Uribe tries to turn. Ban on his case. So is McPherson. Uribe back to Campesano. And Campesano trying to find Silver. The pressure coming in from Bailey doing enough to put him off. Bailey to Ban. Ban being pressed high. Back to Middleton. Long ball trying to find McPherson. Campesano doing enough.
Yeah, Campesano did enough there. The Braza boys complaining that there was hands all over Zephyr McPherson, but I don't think there was enough to warrant a foul. That's a great turn. Josh Bannon takes another bite, and this will be some goal from Uribe, and it's going to be, is that outside the box? Let's see, I can't see what's happened. Yellow card. Oh, it's yellow card of Uribe. Looks like for a bit of a lash out. Missed that one. Ban, Lutfi Mohammed. Kicks that one into the commentator's box. Campesano. And Escobar gets that to, and what a scramble that was from Mohammed. You've got to say, Braza, they're hustling defensively. And so far, Condors just don't have an answer. Rodrigo Silva. And it's come through to Campesano, and he's dragged his shot wide there. That is better from the Condors, a bit more fluent play. Ban, oh, what a turn that is from Lutfi Mohammed. This would be some goal. Goes past Vargas and probably did a little bit too much in the end. Vargas. Uribe and Ban will mop that one up, gives it back to Middleton. He chips forward. McPherson, that was a great touch from McPherson. Lutfi Mohammed, he's been very good today. Here he is, Mohammed. I think Ban is just going to chip this one into McPherson. He does. I give him a little bit too much to do there. It's got to hit feet, but the idea is definitely right. And when you get them through, with the Condors playing such a high line, I really can make that count. And I thought Uribe had handballed that one, but it's going to be a corner ball. Lutfi Mohammed to get us back underway. Ban off the left. And just why he's already scored one with his left today, Josh Ban. Cristobal Zuniga rolls long. And Josh Ban, he's there again defending. Nice feet there from Escobar. Vargas. Campesano down the line. It's a great ball. Escobar. Oh, it was not a bad idea from Austin Escobar. Execution wasn't just there. McPherson gets in front of Campesano. And I think that's a harsh call on Zephyr McPherson. There was hands both ways. Campesano, who wants to get underway. Paraskevas wants it currently in the correct spot, and this is ultimately just wasting valuable seconds for the Condors. And that is definitely an incorrect substitution. And after a minute, we get back underway. Vargas being pressed very, very high. They're all over him, and that's a very, very good turn. Josh Ban had a little nibble, and it's come through all the way to Michael Middleton in goal. Roll short, Mohammed. Ban gives a lot for Karul Mohammed to do. And Josh Ban's got it back, and he somehow digged it out and found it to Palermo. Palermo, Mohammed wasn't a bad idea, but it's given away. Here we go, Condors. This would be a great time to score. And he was looking for a foul there. It's not being given. And they've mopped up very well. Ban. That was a Rubin coming forward. He was definitely looking for a foul.
Well done, Ivan, keep going.
Austin Escobar does well. Arube, not much in that one. Vargas.
He's got no one.
And Arube has done very well here.
Watch line. Well done, George.
Irvine, and he went for the parallel down the line, nothing doing. Lutfield Mohammed, he comes forward, 3-on-3 opportunity if they want to use it. They really need to, Bros. They can't just slow the game down. You'd say one more kills it. And rolling foul against Braza. And that's 5 fouls for Braza as well, so it could be dangerous. Could be a route back in the way. Atues, he's battled hard, and he did too much. He could have just gone forward. Palermo rolling back the years there. Nice skip down the line here, and oh, what a save that is from Zuniga. And Atues is going the other way. Atues, that did take a touch, but it's been given as a goalkeeper's ball. So that was Carl Davis on the near side coming down. And it's a timeout for Stirling Braza. So, John, 1 minute 9 seconds, a 3-0 lead here for Braza. Condors, you think it's time to try and draw a foul and get one before the half?
Yeah, I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. It's probably their best bet at getting a goal or two before half-time. I mean, they have created chances, but I think at the moment, the difference is the intensity the Braza boys are playing at versus that of the Condors. And, transitions right throughout their team all the way through their keeper. He's made a couple errors and maybe not warmed up the best, didn't have the best start. You can see the Braza boys, they're right out to get it from the get-go, and they're taking every opportunity that comes their way. 3 goals up and very nearly 4. Kyle Davis just before the timeout, trying to find that bottom corner. Zuniga finally has come into action and put up a pretty good save to deny that one, but the downside of playing such a physical game is that the fouls do tend to rack up, and they are on 5, so last couple of minutes they're going to have to be careful. However, you'll always back Middleton to give you a good chance at stopping those 10-metre saves. You've seen him do it time and time again, and here he is with the ball now. Middleton throws it long in the Palermo direction, lays it off to Davis, back to Palermo, all the way back to Capello. Now here's Chacon. Inside to Palermo, back to Chacon. Chacon waiting for support. Finds it in between lines to Davis. Vargas. Garrido. And now Urbina firing off the left boot. Blocked by Davis, who's done well there. Urbina back down the line. Vargas back to Urbina. Vargas once more. Garrido gives it away to Capello, wins it back. Capello pressing high. Down the line, trying to find the big man in Escobar, but can't. Moreno Capello in the centre to Palermo. Back to Capello, looks for the return ball. Vargas breaking forward. Has Atues. Loose touch. And it goes the way of the Condors. Fired off the right there by Vargas. The Condors will have another corner. Vargas circles back. Across the court to Urbina. Down the line to Garrido. And that's the half-time whistle. Stirling Braza Ginga 3, Condors 0. Goal scorers Joshua Pan, Karul Mohammed and Lutfu Mohammed. We'll go to a quick ad break and be back with all the second half action in just a moment.
And we are momentarily about to get underway for the start of the second half. And there we go, the Condors kick us off. They'll be looking for a much improved second term. Obviously 3-0 down, and to be fair, 2 mistakes from Cristobal Zuniga. Not much the rest of the team can do about that. But if they battle hard, they've definitely got the capabilities to get back in this game in the second half. Jacon, he wants to make sure it doesn't happen. Garrido on the near side, he's being pressed hard. Needs an outlet, hasn't got much. And Emilio Jacon did well. Zuniga again. Garrido somehow has kept that in. But Jacon again has robbed him, and Emilio Jacon, Moreno Capello finishes them off. And that was a very late tackle there from Vargas. What's being given?
Yeah, it was a late challenge from Vargas. I think it was at the frustration of Garrido, who held onto the ball way too long there. So 3 individual errors getting punished for the Condors. It wasn't Zuniga's fault on that occasion. However,
to be honest, you can probably argue if that wasn't a goal, that's almost a red card challenge. It was very late and pretty high.
Yeah, with some of the ones that got given last week, I'm almost surprised that one didn't get called. Here's Vargas, the man in question, across the court, down the line, looks for the 1-2. Palermo to Chacon, squares it. Zuniga collects it this time, releases quickly. Urbina, out wide, Escobar fires off the right and in at the near post. Middleton fetching that one from underneath the seats. Long throw from Middleton to Palermo. Now Kyle Davis. Chacon. Back to Davis. Down the line in the Palermo vicinity. Out wide to Capello. Throw ball to Palermo. Here's a chance. Good save from Zuniga this time. Capello tries to play it early. Vargas probably should have gone direct to goal. Urbina, left-footed ball into the corner. Escobar, toe poke. And the Condors have a corner. Escobar up to Urbina, strikes it off the left boot and into the sideline, the side netting rather. Palermo's all alone. Can Middleton find him early? He goes for the long throw over the head of Vargas. Ivan Palermo. Zuniga comes out. Danger not cleared yet. The back heel to Chacon. Goal's open. Palermo misses the open net. But another good passage of play from Stirling, going unpunished this time. Camposano to Urbina. Out wide to Escobar, gives it away to Capello. Capello cuts in on the left boot, good save. Didn't sit for McPherson. Now Escobar up the other end. Good feature cut inside. Gets it out to Campesano. Lovely cross-court ball. Escobar. In fact, it was Achuez with the back heel. And I think it was Urbina who was unable to keep it in there. Couple of subs coming on for Stirling. Ban and Bailey. Ban back to Bailey. Flicks it over the top. Trying to find Davis. Good ball. But Escobar doing enough. As a rebate coming on now for the Condors. A 4-0 deficit to make up. Cross-court ball to Uribe. He's under pressure from Ban. Ban wins it up high. Uribe doing enough. McPherson comes in this time. Is that a penalty? Referees don't call anything.
I think that was probably a stonewall penalty, and I'm surprised Braza didn't make more of it. That was a high foot from Atuez. Braza are battling hard, and you can see this game has got plenty more goals left in it, and plenty more for Braza if they want them. Condors are just leaving themselves so open at the back. Ban. And as I say that, Condors going the other way. Ban defends well. Davis, Jude Bailey gives it to McPherson. He'll want a goal. Onset on his right. Zephyr McPherson. And he drags that just wide. But you can really see how open the Condors are leaving themselves at the back. Maybe it's a tactic to go forward and try and get a few more goals and get themselves back in this game, but it's not paying dividends just yet. Middleton, Ban, Karul Muhammad, Jude Bailey, looks for the reverse ball, it's given away. Rodrigo Silva let his touches loose, but it fell there kindly, and Karul Muhammad was there. Campesano blasts that one into McPherson. Carl Davis does well to keep that in. He gives it wide. McPherson still yet to get his goals. Ginga makes a good save with his shoulder. Karul Muhammad one-on-one defends very well there. On the number 16, Pablo Arubi. Karul Muhammad flicks it forward. McPherson. Let's have a look what's given. And again, I don't think that was a foul. He actually looks like he stumbled on the ball. Some interesting calls coming from the referees this evening. Muhammad. Bailey. Bailey again. Gives it to Zephyr McPherson. Nice first touch. Good second touch. Gives it to Bailey, and his left foot effort lets him down. You would have thought he was a shoo-in to put that away, but Zephyr McPherson, great hold-up play. And that's why Sean Goodlich, the man sat next to me, rates him very highly. Rodrigo Silva chips that one into the middle. Karul Muhammad all over it. McPherson looks for the back post. That pass was a little bit lackluster from McPherson. Zuniga rolls forward. Ban defended well to get in front of Arube. Middleton rolls short. Karul Muhammad. That was a loose touch from Muhammad. Campesano. Campesano gets it back. Escobar being pressed hard. And McPherson battling, and it's a Condors ball. McPherson, he's... I don't want to say a rat, but he is like a little rat. He's just all over them. Bailey off the left. Zuniga puts that one wide. He's made some good saves, Cristobal Zuniga, tonight, but his early mistakes have cost him and cost the team dearly. Muhammad blasts that one into Vargas, who's arguably lucky to still be on the court. And let's have a look what's given here. No one's really sure. It is a Condors ball. Campesano. Zuniga chips that one well. Bailey. And that to Braza the ball. Jude Bailey. Chicks inside. Vargas goes wide. And Camposano was looking for the ball, but it's been robbed from him. Eddie Garrido, well defended, and here we go. Zephyr McPherson, this is his chance to get his goal. Tried to be unselfish. Garrido all over it. And it's a Condors side ball. And to be honest, Condors just have not got going in this game. A bit like Northern Hawks in the last. Really haven't been able to get themselves going. It's a Braza side ball. Number 29, Jude Bailey. Left Kuru Muhammad a bit short. Lutfield Muhammad pressing hard. And he wins it. Loses it again, and it's come to Palermo. Lutfield Muhammad, he'll want another goal. And Cristobal Zuniga, that's an exceptional save. Muhammad to Palermo, and that's gone wide. But Cristobal Zuniga again was another really, really good save. Camposano down the line, Kuru Muhammad. Well defended. He's been everywhere tonight, Kuru Muhammad. Definitely a shout for man of the match thus far. And Lutfield, his brother, has almost been just as good. Vargas. Down the line, Garrido. And the two brothers combining well to defend there. And we've lost another ball. It's the third lost ball of the evening. Garrido. Camposano is looking for Vargas at that target position. Camposano, Middleton, good save, great grab. To be honest, GK Midi in the goal for Braza hasn't had much to do tonight. He hasn't made many saves. Jack on. Brings Palermo into play. Condors looking just tired now. And Cristobal Zuniga makes another mistake, and Palermo is the beneficiary of it. Emilio Jacon giving Palermo a standing ovation of such. Palermo on the right, and Zuniga has just gone through him again. It's unfortunate because he's made some really good saves, but it's just not been his night tonight, and it hasn't been the night for Condors either. And Braza can have some fun and get some goals if they want to. Garrido battling hard. And that's a foul for Braza. The first of the half. Garrido. Garrido. Gives it back to Zuniga. Vargas. And a timeout for Braza. And I'm really not sure what's going on. It's not a timeout. It's the fifth foul for Condors. I think it is the fifth foul. I don't really know why they're complaining. I'm not sure where they've got this sixth foul idea from. Camposano to get us back underway. And to be honest, the Condors players aren't really complaining. It's more just the coach. Middleton, long throw. Palermo. Camposano. Garrido gives it to Camposano, and GK Midi, that's one of his first saves of the evening, and he did well there to tip that one around the post. Camposano. Camposano. Camposano to get us back underway. Vargas back to Camposano. Middleton, good save, and he Went for the shot there. Why not? Zuniga was off his line, and obviously Middleton's feeling confident.
Sorry, now they change all the fouls to us. Are you fucking kidding me? Right? Are you kidding me? All the fouls are
Paloma, that's lovely acrobatics. And Lutfi Mohammed, he's taking it around Zuniga, and Vargas got back, but Palomo, you can just see how good he is. You would love to have seen him play in his younger years, John.
And here he is again, Palermo firing off the right boot. A chance up the other end for the Condors through Urbina. But Ban putting that one behind for a corner. Braza are on 5 fouls. If the Condors can draw him in, it'll really be their only way back into the match. Escobar hands the timeout over to the scorer, so the Condors want to call a timeout. However, they won't get to just yet because possession's changed hands. It will be next out. Middleton will get play restarted. Drops it at the feet of Mohammed, who's played excellently tonight. Finds the ball in between lines to Capello, but it's cut out. A 3-on-2. Garrido. Urbina cuts inside and shoots off the left boot, but it's blocked by Karul Mohammed. And now the Condors will get the timeout they've been asking for. 5-0 the score with 6 minutes to go. A goal to Josh Ban, a goal to Lutfi Mohammed, 1 to Capello, 1 to Palermo, and 1 to Karul Mohammed. So 5 individual goal scorers for Braza. It's pretty much game, set, match unless something monumental happens the Condors' way. We'll go to a quick out break and be back in just a moment. And Braza break from their huddle. It will be McPherson, Capello, Ban, and Karul Mohammed. In fact, Davis will check on for Karul Mohammed. For the Condors, it will be Campesano, Vargas, Escobar, and Achuez. Vargas, ball in the centre, laid off to Escobar. Vargas, Achuez, being pressed high by Ban. Flicks it over the top. A chance for Vargas. Empty net. Did Middleton take him out? Referee says yes. And a free kick on the edge of the area for the Condors. I think it was the right call. Middleton just caught him a little late. And a good chance for them to open their account for tonight. Campesano is good from this kind of distance. In fact, it should be the 6th foul. It should be the 6th foul. 6th foul. Looks like they might be choosing to take the free kick from this range instead of the 10-metre penalty. I haven't seen this done before.
You can do it, but there won't be a wall in the way. I actually did this in a Bees game and missed, so hopefully for their sake they don't miss.
Well, almost a penalty. Campesano versus Middleton. No wall allowed. Just GK Midi net. He hasn't been fortunate enough to save too many tonight due to his defense's brilliant work, but will this one be on the highlights later on? Middleton against Campesano. And a big save from Middleton. Cleared away by Davis. And now Stirling are on the break. Vargas. Campesano keeps it in play. And they've got to try keep the fouls coming, the Condors. You can see they're pressing high now. Capello loses out to Achuez. Cleared away by Davis, finding McPherson around the corner to Ban. And Ban looks to help it on back to McPherson. Zuniga, Vargas gets beyond McPherson. Still going Vargas. Achuez flicks it on. Trying to find the run of Vargas, but the ball too far ahead of him. But a big save from Middleton, who rose to the occasion and has kept the clean sheet intact for Stirling. Ban, Capello back to Ban. Shifts it over the top in the McPherson vicinity. McPherson does really well, bearing in on goal, but the touch was too heavy. Zuniga, long throw. Capello's there. Escobar, in fact it's Achuez that's there, and that one hits the roof. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. Josh Ban to bring it in. Rodrigo Silva back on. And now here's Campesano. Ball rolls it around Capello. Tries to flick it inside Capello. Middleton picks it up. Sparks it on quickly to McPherson, who almost brought it down. Silva turns inside. Out wide to Campesano. Ban with some good defending. Davis, McPherson. First time looking for Ban. Escobar holds on to it. Back to Campesano in the corner. He plays it off Ban and out for a sideline ball. Braza are amping up the pressure. And they score another one before time's up. 5-0 the score at the moment. And Achuez clearing that one into McPherson. Could have ended up anywhere. Eddie Garrido back on. Campesano, long throw. That's not a bad one. Almost picking out Achuez, but straight through to Middleton. Capello, ball around the corner. Garrido, McPherson goes flying. No foul given. Davis with the touch. Achuez, diagonal ball. Silva, Middleton at the near post once more. Another good save from Michael Middleton. Silva needed more power on the finish. In the centre, Davis, Garrido. Escobar, McPherson, that's a foul, and it's another 10-metre penalty. McPherson thinks it's a dive. He's making a mockery of the Condors, and Zuniga's coming up to ask McPherson what the hell is going on. McPherson checks off to the bench for Kuru Mohammed, who'll get a yellow card for his troubles. Ivan Palermo as well to come on, along with Lutfil Mohammed. And with 2 minutes left on the clock, as stop clock territory starts, a chance for the Condors to try and break the deadlock. Yimi Achuez, the man for the occasion. Michael Middleton in his way. He's already made one big save tonight. Can he make another? Achuez bursts Middleton. And Middleton prevails. Another big save. Wants to go over the top quickly. Achuez was in his way. A great throw. Palermo brings it down nicely. And on the follow-up, Lutful Mohammed. Escobar. This game's really stepped up a notch in momentum. Lovely feed from Escobar. Diagonal ball. Silva inside. Achuez. Garrido. Silva. The Condors are playing better now, but they still can't get anything on the scoreboard. And that one's given away from Zuniga. He'll just let it run. Mohammed still chasing though. Was that a push off the ball? Referee says no. Zuniga helps him up. Garrido. A minute 25 left. In the centre to Escobar. There's been a shining light on a dark day for the Condors. Is that two touch? I think it was, and the referee agrees.
Yeah, definitely a two touch there, and a minute 13 remaining. I don't think there's going to be any comebacks from the Condors. Braza have been great value for their win today. And GK Midi in the second half has prevailed with some big saves. Josh Ban standing over this free kick. I'll see if they can get another one and add to their tally. Palermo's free. He's gone to Lutfil Mohammed. Zuniga was brave. Austin Escobar goes wide to Rodrigo Silva. We're into the last minute. Achuez gives it to Garrido. Garrido looks forward. And he's taken a while on the ball there, Garrido, and he's kicked it into touch with 50 seconds remaining. Roswell won another goal. They've sent on the hero of a few weeks back, Jude Bailey, to possibly notch another. Palermo, great first touch. He's had a great game, Ivan Palermo. So is this man. Kuru Mohammed off the right. I was unlucky not to get a foul there, but Palermo and Mohammed linking up nicely. They've definitely been the two players that Braza have relied on a lot today. And GK Middies checked off for the last few moments, and it's Thomas McConaughey who's come on. Atuez through the middle. Austin Escobar gives it to Atuez. Lutfield Mohammed, he's been good also. He robs in the middle. Garrido, Escobar, Garrido. They've done well, Condors. Let's see if they can get their goal. Rodrigo Silva onto his left, and he had no momentum, and here we go. Zuniga did well. Garrido plays fast, and here we go. Atuez is all alone, and they still can't score. Garrido on the right, and they finally get their goal. 4 seconds remaining. It's muted celebrations, but they've probably been value for that goal in the second half. Eddie Garrido notches.
Well, McConaughey's lost the clean sheet with 4 seconds left. Castro's not going to be happy, and nor is Michael Middleton, who worked so hard for it. But it was Garrido who kept persevering and got the finish in the end. But it'll be a 5-1 win for Stirling. A massive victory. They played well tonight, and they've thoroughly earned it. The referees whistle goes Stirling 5, Karul Mohammed 1, Ivan Palermo 1, Josh Band 1, Lutful Mohammed 1, and Moreno Capello 1, and Condors 1. Eddie Garrido, the lone goal scorer for them. We'll join you in the next match between Perth Pumas and Phoenix Futsal WA.